Hey, it's Dr. Leona Mercury. I just wanted to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. What up? I am dancing. I'm dancing. Oh my gosh. I am doing the happy dance today. Yes, I am. Thank you. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it so much. I can't even say how much I appreciate it. Today I'm coming to you from a new location, and I was out early this morning doing all kinds of readings for mostly my Patreon subscribers, who of course also are YouTube subscribers. So thank you to both of you. 1,000 YouTube subscribers today, May the 22nd. I'm doing a reading and it all gets blown out to you know where, and cards are all over the floor. About 6 cards. I stopped my reading and I'm picking up the cards. And I actually did a little video for YouTube just to show you what it was like, how I was doing these readings, and that there could be impromptu messages from the universe as a result. And guess what? I went to go post that video on YouTube and saw 1,000 subscribers. And I was like, what? 1,000 subscribers? So I'm doing a contest to say thank you to all of my subscribers. 1,000 now. Just can't believe it. I'm sitting here going, what? It's amazing. And I started this channel on April 3rd as part of a call that I've told you about. My friend Heidi Messenger right here. Here's my beautiful Heidi. Passed away in 2019. My friend Heidi, and she was a true psychic medium. And I continue, even before she passed away, she was encouraging me to embrace who I am and all these kinds of things. And I'm like, okay, in the meantime, I'm in a job that doesn't really allow that, so I need to make money. So anyway, just really appreciate you all coming forward and supporting me in this. It's been unbelievable. I'm shocked and amazed and really, really grateful, ultimately really grateful. So I'm going to be doing a free reading, and I'm going to do it every time we have a milestone with this channel. Every time we get another 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away a free reading. And my readings are either psychic readings, but they're also Vedic readings. So it's 15,000-year-old astrology, and it is not a joke. It takes years and years and years to learn this. It has literally taken me the last almost 12 years plus of learning to get to this stage where I feel confident in being able to talk to you about these things. It's so complex. There's so many different levels and layers to a chart, different ways to interpret it. So I'm really very, very grateful. And I'm going to say a mantra right now, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. I'm really so grateful. I do mantras every time I shuffle the cards for you all, to give you the energy of the divine, to clear obstacles, to bring in love, to bring in money for you. So it's so wonderful to be able to see this number. I just feel so grateful. I don't think it equates to money at this point, but it doesn't have to. It just shows me that the time I'm taking is worth it. So this contest will be going on for the next month. From today, May the 22nd, I'm going to be posting energy readings now on YouTube to thank everybody, along with this video at the beginning. So starting today, May 22nd, until June 22nd, on any video, any of them, make sure you put in a comment. Tell me what you like about the video. Tell me, something about the video that you like, that resonated for you. And make sure at the end of the comment, you put in the phrase Mardi Gras. Okay, that's an easy one. I was going to say put in something else, but I don't know if people would be able to get it. I'm going to put that in the description box below if you're not sure how to spell it. But I'm a New Orleans reader, so go ahead and put in the word Mardi Gras along with your comment, and then on June 22nd, I will announce the winner. And then within about 48 hours, you'll be getting your free reading. I am doing an event at the end of June as well, on June the 26th. And I'm going to be doing a big prediction. There's actually a major astronomical event happening, not in 2022, but in the future. And I just got this I just did all this Vedic stuff today, all this Vedic astrological sort of computations today, and I've got a prediction for you that's going to be happening. Oh, it's kind of in the future. I mean, it's in the future. If you really like future predictions, please come on back. Please join me on that 26th day. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I am donating the majority of proceeds, pretty much everything outside of processing fees that I can't control, to something called Elephant Aid International. So this is not just about me and you. It's about something. It's about the world. It's about repairing the world. That's really why I started this channel, because during the pandemic, which has just been such a terrible, awful time for everybody. I can't even, the loss of life alone has just been incredible. And so I wanted very much to do something more than I do for my day job, to be able to help people. And I think that this is really going to do it. So very grateful to all you out there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, continue doing that, and also make comments about what you liked in the video. And then at the end of your comment, make sure you put in quotes if you want. You can just put Mardi Gras or capitalize it, put Mardi Gras in your comment, so that I know you want to be entered into the contest for a free tarot reading. And you know how chatty I am. So I would say like a 10-minute reading, but I know it's going to be more like 20 plus minutes. And you would get an email link. So if you win, I will be announcing that on the 22nd. And then I would ask you to send me your email, if you don't mind. You can send it to my email if you're the winner, and let me know that you're like accepting this gift. And I'm very excited for you all. Good luck. And thank you so much. 1,000 subscribers. Woo, woo. I love it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Dr. Leona Mercury. Welcome. I am back for an energy reading for my fire signs. Now I'm in a new location, and I am wearing a light, it's like a puffer sweater. I'm a little chilly. Yeah, but today was a weird day here. So I think I gotta adjust my chair, I really do. I gotta adjust myself. I'm too far away. So today was a weird day because I started off super early. Then a neighbor where I'm at started to do their lawn, right? So I had to go inside and wait it out. There was just like all these interruptions. And then I found out about 1,000 subscribers. What? Hey, YouTube, what's up? I'm wearing a puffer sweater. Yes, I am. All right, so I wanted to say thank you, and hopefully you saw that early video. You all know, I believe at this stage, if you're new, welcome. Thank you to everybody for your likes, shares, and subscribes. This is an energy reading. I'm doing a special one today to say thank you for all the subscribers. I break out into song if I could actually sing, but I can't. So we have Aries here, going to be starting us off. We got Sagittarius, and we got Leo. I'm going to put them down right over here. And get that scryer out of the way. Now there was some wind. now the sun's coming out. Now that I've got the puffer sweater on, I'm literally sitting here. There's like a heater out here. When you live down here for a while and you're used to higher temperatures, you get your blood thins out. Oh, I can't handle it. I can't handle the cold, not even a little bit. Well, it was the wind, it started to get real windy, and I'm sitting out here shivering, and I'm like, I think I should just go get on like a little sweater. And of course, because I'm not usually here, I don't have a sweater here, so I had to borrow someone's very nice coat. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Oh, it's so smooth and silky and so warm. I must get one for myself. I love it so much. All right, Aries. Now, the first card up is the Ten of Swords, and I'm sorry about that. If I was able to go through it and filter it out, I would. All right, so this looks like the end of a committed relationship has to happen. Yep, 10-10. This is a burden. This may not occur until sometime after Pluto, the planet of transformation, goes direct again. It went retrograde on April 29th. It goes direct on October 8th, I believe, that early October period. 10-10, it's also World Mental Health Day. It's also a very important like number in terms of like numerology. It's all about the number 10 is a number of the cosmos itself, creation itself. So I'm still too far away with this chair, but then my heater is in the wrong space. This is like so ridiculous. I can't believe how cold it is here. All right, so the bottom of the deck is that Nine of Swords. It is all, you have some anxiety surrounding, I believe it's like Nine of Swords, and then the first card is Ten of Swords. So that tells us something. This is a cycle coming to a close. It's progress, my beautiful Aries. There you go. That's the Gemini card. Some of you might have Gemini placement or Cancerian placement. Cancer is Gemini. Tropical Cancer is Vedic Gemini for most people. 24 degrees in separation. So recently had somebody ask me about a 22 plus degree separation. That's tough because that person would be on the cusp, and I would really need to know like birth date and birth year and birth time. The time is very, very important because that 22 degrees plus, where'd that come from? I don't know. As a Vedic reader, I need to be able to calculate it myself. Otherwise, I can't do it based on someone else's. Oh, I forgot you could see that. That's for the heater. In fact, I'm going to turn that up. I can actually feel that, you know, like it's kind of maybe like 5 or 6 feet away from me because that's where the plug would allow it to go. The Emperor is next, Aries. This is you, your card, Mars energy. Mars actually goes into your sign in tropical this week, like in a couple days. I'm doing this on May 22nd because that's when 1,000 subscribers happen. And when I just looked at it, it was like 1.1 thousand subscribers. I don't know what that means. I think that's like 1,100. Where did 100 people come from? I feel like I've got a lot of bots or something going on. We'll see what happens there. Hopefully not. I'm gonna say it's real because it looks good to me. So we got Ten of Swords and the Hierophant. This looks like the ending of a committed relationship. You also may be graduating from school. Like there could be a number of things happening here as something coming to an end, something traditional coming to an end. It's a burden. I think you're going to make a permanent decision to glow up. You've been glowing up, my beautiful Aries. This is your energy reading. I think I'm calling this new moon energy readings. The new moon is coming in about a week, maybe like 8 days. Knight of Wands, someone's heading toward you. That's what I see here. See how that Knight of Wands is going right toward the Emperor? I think someone's coming toward you, or you want to go toward someone. Knight of Cups, yeah, the two of you are in love, lots of passion. And I said Cancer, didn't I? I don't know. I'm starting to believe myself when I say I'm psychic. No, I really am. I know I am. And actually, I don't even want to say this. I'm not going to. Here's another Knight. King to Knight is not good energy. That means that maybe this other person, if they got Cancer placements, they might be slowing things down. It could be you. You might, the person watching, you might be Gemini Cancer perhaps, and you might have Aries Venus or something, you know, like knowing where your Venus is, where your moon is, that helps you to understand more what's going on. It's going to be slow movement toward this wish fulfillment here. This is Saturn energy. Remember this Knight of Pentacles with the star, this is Saturn going retrograde. Yep, that's happening June 4th. Oh dear, it's going to cause some pain. Slowness, indecision, you know, that's all self-sabotage. But don't worry, the divine is here to help you out. That's so nice. And it is going to lead to marriage. This is, I believe this is probably should I put that on top of Nola? I'm going to put that right there behind Mars energy. This does look like a nice happy ending. You know what, this was the last card in the VIP Patreon reading. So if you've not joined on Patreon, please do. I really do make it worth your while. For $8.88, you literally have access right now to over 60 videos. Patreon requires tiers. I don't like that system, but I like it better than Venmo, which secretly charged me like 18 bucks a month or something for like years until I noticed it. And I know that makes me sound dumb, but you know, I really, they kind of got around it because it was through PayPal. So it wasn't kind of showing up on my like account as anything but PayPal, you know. So I thought it was like, I don't know, I thought it was something I bought, you know, I don't know. At like I don't know, maybe Instacart. I like, you know, I just sort of like wrote it off as something that, because it comes through PayPal, so it looked like something else. It didn't look like what it was, and I didn't find it in a traditional way either. It was the guides that helped me find it. I wouldn't have found it otherwise. All right, so I'm seeing choosing. This is a 7-4 again, that 731 time period coming out for us. 731 is a 7 and a 4, because 3, 1 simplified is 4. So what this is choosing, choosing this. Cancerian energy again. Aries, I don't know, I think you got some some Cancer placement. All right, so I'm going to put down your deck. Actually, I'm going to put your deck back in its box because it is a little windy here. And stay on for the other 2 readings, Aries, because fire energy affects you all. The water signs today, sorry I'm off camera here, just putting this away. A tiny human destroyed the box from my classic Rider-Waite deck, and then makes a face like, and it's basically like yucky, and then wants to throw it away. And I'm like, but you did that. you did that. You destroyed it. But that's classic what we're seeing here. Kind of that same idea of, you know, we ruin things. We ruin relationships because we have indecision. We slow things down. We have love. We have passion on the board. We have to end something, and that's the burden. I think there's also, for some of you out there, I'm seeing blended family. My beautiful Aries, some of you might have children with someone else, a first partner, and now you're in another relationship with someone else who also had children. Something like that. You might have a child together as well for some of you. Remember, that collective energy messes with the timeline, so it's different people have different things happening based on your own individual energies, right? So your own individual destinies, energy, however you want to put it. I got to move this off the board. All right, I was going to scry here. I didn't scry for water signs, so I think I'm not going to scry for you guys either. I don't want anybody to complain, but I will pull a oracle card. Look at that in the daylight. That is gorgeous. Wow. It's actually evening here. It's like I don't know, 6 o'clock-ish. Sky is blue now. I'm sitting out here in a freaking sweater. So then Miss Heidi is sending you some guardian angel energy. We all have our angels to love and to guide. Through both joy and challenge, they stand by our side. Number 34, 3 and 4. 3 is the number of manifestation. You had the 3 of Cups right here. You also have the number 4, 4 of Wands. So I'd focus on those 2 cards. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, thank you. She's always so good to us, helping us out. I love her so much. I know everybody kind of wants me to scry. I feel that energy. But I'm going to be doing another reading this week, and I promise to do the full Monty then. Today is just sort of a bonus energy reading. I normally do these on like Thursdays, Fridays, but I'm doing it today because of that 1,000 subscribers. And of course, at the beginning of this video, there was more information about the contest. So let's go ahead and get right into. So my beautiful Aries, I hope that this helps you with this new moon energy. My beautiful Sagittarians are next. Saggy, the bottom of your deck is you. Judgment. This, by the way, for Sagittarius, I am using the Ankh deck by Salviadora. It's part of a Trimurti series. Victory! You are getting victory. I love it. Saggy, victory is yours with a Cancer. Queen of Cups. You know what? I think Cancer got Queen of Cups. So are you, some of you may have Cancerian placements, or you might be involved with a Cancer. I'm seeing also that military vibe coming out for you all. Also seeing that I've got strong connections to Sagittarius as well as Aries. Can I say all fire signs, right? You're all on fire. I am too. But I got a lot of water, so it's such a weird thing. That's like steam, I guess. The Magician is next. That's Gemini energy. Aries, you got some Gemini energy as well here with the Lovers card. So like I said, this energy, because there's a couple of Cancerian cards here in Aries, so I know some of you out there, I think one of you, in fact, I did get a comment that someone out there has like all fire sign, like 3 different fire sign placements. That is so cool. I hear you. We all have different placements in different houses, and sometimes, you know, there's 12 houses, right? So, and there's, if you count not just planets, but like asteroids and moons of planets, like tropical astrology does, or Western Hellenistic astrology, then you would maybe have a lot of things in a lot of houses, right? Your sun sign just represents your soul, but there's more to you than that. I love this Temperance card, Saggy, because that's you. You are manifesting divine intervention. You are manifesting help from above. You want love. You are love because you're a mutable sign. You're the water fire. Oh my gosh, Saggy. I'm loving this energy for you. You guys have been claiming it. Woo! And here's a Lover's card. Aries got that too. We got some mad Mercury energy here. This is Mercury in retrograde right now. Mercury, actually today, the 22nd, Mercury retrograde went into, I think it was tropical Taurus, Vedic Aries. So if that's helpful to you all to know that, there you go. I think that's on the board right here. I do think so. Oh my God. If you're not in a relationship now, Saggies, you're going to be. You might be manifesting this 9th house energy, even though this is the 6th house. 3, 6, 9. Okay, that came out today. The wind blew 6 cards down when I was doing a reading. I did put it up on YouTube, but I kind of sound like a jerk, so I might take it down. High Priestess and the Hermit. Wow, wow, wow. Virgo, Pisces, Mercury, Jupiter, the Moon. I'm feeling all this like cosmic kind of energy happening here. This is major. Sagittarians, I hope you're watching this because this is major. Use your intuition. Oh no, more thunderstorms. Oh boy. I can pick a good time to do a reading, can't I? It was so cool last night, my Saggies and my Aries and my Leos. All my beautiful fire signs. Oh no, there's some regret. You worried about something, my beautiful Saggies? Did someone disappoint you? Who hurt you? I'm coming in. I'm telling you right now, I'm like, it's a no-go for me. I don't like when people hurt others. Nope. I'm a healer. It's like the anti-me. Stop hurting people. Oh my gosh. You also, you know what? Some of you have that, have Aries placement. Because now we've got the 4 of Wands here. You're going to get married. You're deciding to get married. You're also deciding to maybe buy a house. That might have happened this month, or it will be happening if it hasn't yet. You might be deciding to, it doesn't have to be even buy a house. It could just be moving for some of you. I do see May as being important here, where we still got, it's the 22nd. May ends on the 31st, which is a Tuesday. That's, you know, a week plus away. Yeah. Wow, 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 Sagittarius. Look at you. I'm amazed at this reading. This looks like choosing a commitment. Choosing to move in together. Look at where, I want you to look at your 6th house and your 12th house, okay? Look at where Pisces and Virgo are in your chart. Look for Mercury as well, Jupiter, Neptune. Neptune goes retrograde at the end of June, a few days after that event I'm doing on June 26th. I hope you guys come to that event, by the way. And not only like, subscribe, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, but also come over to Patreon. Yep. I'm going to be doing some giveaways there as well. I'm doing the contest for a free reading. Every 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a free reading. And trust is here with that crystal between these two moths. This is messages from the other side. So yeah, there's a girl spirit who comes through, beautiful girl spirit who comes through. This is trust in the universe, trust in yourself. But that she is here and wants me to say it, or this card wanted to come up. So I hope her person's watching today. Yeah. And do I see a child here? Is there like a child somewhere? Did I see a child pop up? No, I didn't. Yeah. We're in the last quarter moon today as well, the 22nd here. And this week, Venus is going to be moving into position in, I believe, is it Taurus? No, I think it's Aries. You know what? I have to look it up. I can't remember. I get confused sometimes because of the Vedic changeover. Here's the moon. I'm telling you, there's some Cancer happening here. But this is about the full moon coming up in June. This number 11, it's the number of awakening. All things are sharper in full moon's bright light as things that were hidden come into clear sight. This is from my friend Heidi, everybody, who is on the other side helping us along. Today she brought forward someone in the energy reading on Patreon. I do special readings for Patreon subscribers. There's different tiers because that's how Patreon works, not how I work. It's just how Patreon works. And at least if you do subscribe there, you know you've subscribed. Just going and watching a tarot video from another reader means that you won't be charged $18 a month forever and ever and ever. God, I can't even imagine. That just made me so mad because it ultimately adds up to a lot of money over time, and I was upset about it because I didn't sign up for it, and it just happened, and I don't know how or why that occurred, but it did. And then, you know, whatever reading I watched was only good for that like day or two or something. You can stream it for like a few days or something. But I think some readers allow you to go back and see it. But do you go back and see it? Probably not. With Patreon, it's like a website. You go in, you can spend hours there, literally going down a rabbit hole of extended videos that are available for the $8.88. Right now, over 60. Over 60. I mean, you know, what can I say here? It's really good. I might be putting some of the older ones up on my website just to kind of break it down. I'm noticing that some of the extendeds that I recently put up, like I've got to go back and resubmit the link because I think there's too much on the page. They haven't said anything to me, but that's what it's feeling like. All right, I'm at 21 minutes, 33 seconds. That's 333. I'm loving it. All right, here's your bottom, my beautiful Leos. This is 7 of Pentacles. So this is waiting for a return on your investment. There's some delay when it comes to your 10 of Cups. Uh-oh. There's a delay. That's a lovely card, by the way. This 10 of Cups is, as you know, is my ancestors card coming out. And, you know, we just had a little brief visitation here. I'm trying to hold it back because that June 26th event is going to be the thing. I'm trying to hold it back, but I did have someone really interesting come through that I did not expect to come through. I don't want to have to do that right now, but it suddenly got so nice out. High Priestess. I think that was also here for Saggy. Some of you Leos out there might be Sagittarian ascendants. I don't know. Here's the High Priestess. Cancer. Oh my God, a deer. She's running. I don't know if you'll be able to catch it. Oh man. Someone spooked her. She's coming across right in front of me. Yeah, I better get some apples out there. I talked about that, how someone cut down an apple in a pear tree that was part of the deer's natural food source in the woods there. It's not forever wild. You can hear cars. There's like a street like not too far from here. Literally, if it wasn't summer right now, you could probably see it. Because I got some pines there. I don't know. Is she coming out? Who scared you, baby? Who scared you? Let me at him. You know what? I got a real interesting neighbor. We'll just put it that way. Every time that I go out there in the summer to to just sit outside in the sunshine, I'm not here all the time. Every time I do that, though, guys like 2 or 3 houses away would literally walk through multiple yards to stand there and stare at me. Not a joke. I should have called the cops. I don't know why I didn't. Indecision is why I didn't. I didn't want to like upset the apple cart here. I'm afraid that the wind's gonna come and blow everything to smithereens again. I'm a little afraid of that. I'm gonna start putting down some rocks. There we go. So my beautiful Leos, it does look like we've got something on the board as the wind kicks up a little bit here. Oh no, let's not do it. It looks like you might have had a delay in this happiness. Your ancestors are here. They are telling you that you're going to have, who it is. You know who it is that can bring you this. It may not be the person that you're with right now, my beautiful Leos. But I do want to say that happiness is here for you. Beautiful marriage. For some of you, if you want it, it's here for you. You have a boon coming in, and you know that. You might feel it intuitively that there's someone, if you haven't met them already, but I think you have. For some of you, I feel like you have. Isn't my baby deer here yet? Nope. Sometimes, she might appear out of that tree line right there. That's why I set you up here, because they usually emerge right out of there, and I know that it's cut off. I mean, the way that I have the camera, you should be, I apologize, because it's like, but at least you can see some of it there. So it does look like Page of Cups. Someone's got some burdens. They are watching you, but there's going to be some fast movement here, although it's slowed down by, again, that 10 of Wands coming through. Who got 10 of Wands here? Aries. So I think that there's some of you out there with multiple fire sign placements. I do think somebody out there, Cancer is popping up here. So if you are a Leo with a Sag ascendant, check that out, because your ascendant is your physical life. Your sun sign only represents your soul, right? So looking at your soul, good, nice, but how about looking at your physical life? If you're a Sag ascendant, make sure you check it out, or an Aries ascendant, or a Leo ascendant for that matter. There's a reader who is she says she's a psychic. As we all say, we're psychic, right? But if you're really psychic, of course, you can give specifics, and you also acknowledge that it's not verifiable. You also have to acknowledge that you can't bring specific people or messages. I can say certain things because I'm a person. I can say whatever I want, right? But I can't guarantee that I can get messages from who you want me to get it from. It does not work that way. I don't control the situation. It is happening more frequently, I think, because I'm connecting more frequently since I've been doing this. It does look like, oh, hello, Leo. Is this an agent? Is this an agent here? This Page of Cups coming in? I'm wondering. Because you guys have had that entertainment thing happening. Oh boy. Who's married to a Capricorn? Someone with a Capricorn moon. You might have some monies enmeshed together. Here's another boon for you, the Fool. This to me actually represents something. There's a change in the universe, like on the 14th of July. I forget now. Oh, is it the full moon? There might be a full moon on that 15th, so make sure you check that out. But this looks like a karmic, something that's destined. That devil, remember that devil is an angel. And in this deck, he is one hot devil. Now, I want to know who wouldn't be going with that one. You know, male or female, I don't know. And kind of androgynous to me. I like that. I'd go for that, and I might go for its sister too. Their sister. Hey, why not? One's good, more's better. Then we've got this Emperor coming through, Aries energy for you. There's an opportunity here with an Emperor. I kind of want to see that. I got the Hermit card coming up here for you. Justice, Eight of Wands. Oh yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You are that. Ace of Pentacles is significant. Nine of Cups here toward the middle, ish, toward the, sort of was cutting the deck here for you. I'm going to put this in its little box. My beautiful Leos, let's clarify with an oracle card, soul work. What did I tell you about the sun? Just showing your soul, not showing your physical life. If you want to know about your emotions, your mind and your emotions, look at your moon sign. And if you follow tropical astrology, your moon sign, let's say that there's a 24-degree difference. So if your moon sign is in, say, tropical Leo, that could actually be Vedic Cancer. If it's tropical Virgo, it could actually be Vedic Leo. So let me do your chart. I could help you out, figure this stuff out. Oh my gosh, music. I think music came up for you one other time, Leos. The number 35 is here. Oh, that has a meaning for me. Oh, the number 35, 3 and 5s. Anyway, we've been seeing lots of 3s coming out. And the number 3 is possibilities, manifesting thoughts into reality. Oh my gosh, did somebody write a musical? That would be interesting. And then 5 is the number of change. So if you want to manifest some change in your life, my beautiful Leos, you might want to go inward, like this High Priestess is indicating. I also think that during your season there is that triple conjunction, which I think we see represented here with the 3 of Cups. All right, so you might be getting some happiness coming in. Your ancestors are telling you to listen to your intuition surrounding that July 31 date. I don't like this devil here. I wish I could clarify this in an extended, I use the extended videos to really bring in more clarification on the story. I'm a narrative reader, so I read it like a story. I do see this. It's, you know what it is? It's like this. You hear that? You hear that, y'all? Yeah. You can tell I'm close to a swamp, right? You should hear it in like March time. There's like all these peepers. I call them peepers. They're frogs, So somehow this is connected, my beautiful Leos. You're gonna have to think about that, okay? I think that an agent is coming in for some of you, bringing in an opportunity, but it's not what you want it to be or how you want it to come. Maybe it's going to be a different thing than you expected. Because, if you're a creative, you might have more than one talent, more than one creative field. Now I'm hot. I was so cold when I walked out here. Now I'm hot. I'm going to take off my little puffer that I borrowed from the closet. Okay. So hopefully this has been helpful to all of you out there. I love you so much. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. And thank you again for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. Appreciate you. Come on over to Patreon if you haven't yet, and check it out. It's a nice community of people there, and I think that it's gonna get better and better and better. Like minds, I'm gonna do special events just for Patreon subscribers. Of course, they get early access. So including to the contest. So some of them could have started making some headway there already. The contest, I'm going to run it for about a month. So I'm going to be announcing the winner on June 22nd. Today is May 22nd. I'll give it about a month. Everybody will start hearing about this in the next day or so. So love you all so much. Thank you, my beautiful fire signs. And I will see you later this week for individual readings. Yeah, and maybe another energy reading, because why not? I'm made of nothing but time. No, I don't know. This week is going to be tough. You know, I got a lot to do today. And I really didn't get to do it because of myself, right? So that's part of this. There's a general sense of we're in retrograde season, so a lot of us are kind of delaying things. This high priestess even represents delay of this happiness coming through, and you could be doing it yourself. So if you pay attention to your own thoughts, your own feelings, you can identify what it is that's triggering you, so you're not able to kind of move forward. Sometimes music can help us to move forward, by the way, right? That's helpful to our soul work. And then here, I just want to say that with the moon here and this crystal with the moths, obviously this is the unseen coming forward and talking to a mother, for sure. I hope that you're listening, because this person is here for you. And I'm wondering too if this person is here because I had my own tiny human here, and the one that destroyed this box. So her energy is also here right now. So I'm wondering if that's attracting the other energy a little bit, you know, like curiosity of another little person. I'm not normally here, and I don't normally have my little tiny human here. But got to see her just yesterday. We were all over this space. In and out, in and out, in and out. But I've never seen another tiny human listen as well as this one. Like literally will just, if you say, please wait for me, they will actually stop and wait. And I've just never seen it before. So this one's got that massive compassion, you know. It's amazing. I'm doing this because, you know, someone's here. Anytime I start rubbing my hands together like this, someone's here. And someone is more than one someone. Earlier today I had a very interesting, that's on Patreon. So if your last name starts with the letter C, you should go over there and check it out if you want to. My gosh, right now, I don't want to do this right now. Got like 2 more readings to do it. Come on. It's just, since this started, I'm exhausted. Okay. I'm hearing from Heidi that it's time to close, but Heidi does have the younger human is here with Miss Heidi, and I'm not going to say specifics because that human's person and I have already connected, and they know who they are, and I know who they are, and so of course they must be watching, or this tiny human wouldn't show up here. Oh, now it's not a deer, now it's a child. Through the cracks. I never know what's going to happen. Oh my gosh. All right. I love it. All right, here we go. Aw, I'm watching a dad and a daughter play ball over there. It's another yard. So nice. Aw, I love it. Meanwhile, I'm completely distracted. What? Oh, I'm hearing a song now. Strangers in the Night, I think. No, it is Strangers in the Night, but I think that's a little unusual. Well, it's unusual for me, but maybe it's not unusual for you guys. So if that means something for someone out there, please let me know. I'm not sure. I don't even know if it's connected to a romantic thing, or if it's, someone's telling me it was their wedding song. So I don't know if it's anybody listening right now, or if it's this person on the other side is maybe a grandparent or a parent. telling me this, so let me know if you know about this. I'd be very interested to hear it. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm watching a chipmunk hop through the grass. The grass is a little long here. I guess I haven't. I'm like, I wonder why it's so long, but then if I'm not doing the lawnmower, that's why. All right, I got to stop here. That's all I can kind of do today. I'm really spent. I hope this was helpful, everybody, and thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. Talk to you all soon. Take care.